Hi guys. Sorry for the delay back there. Some technical issues. I hope everyone's okay. Um, and I honestly I don't really have much of an update, but it's just like a few things, and more importantly about the Star Wars and the shortlist we have. But before we start, I just want to ask, like, all the students that are watching right now, what do you guys do in terms of when you're feeling like stressed out, or when you're feeling you've studied a lot, or you attend a lot of these like lectures and stuff. What do you do to like relieve your stress and stuff like that? Do you go out, like, walk for a walk, or do you go out with your like uh, I don't know, like to to a park or something? And the reason why I'm asking this question is because I have, I've recently started to cycle a lot, and I didn't really cycle that much before. And so I've been looking into ways into, how to like kind of exercise and go out more, often after I finish off my work. But also like when when I've got like some extra hours that I can take off of work. So I used Next Bike, but now I'm just thinking about like just buying my own bike. So yeah, just drop it in the comments. Yeah. And so I mean, I also wanted to talk about the Star Wars. We have the shortlist just came out today, and I know that a lot of you are excited about the Star Wars happening at the 15th of April. So the shortlist that came out for all of the categories we have, it's a really long list, but I because I've got like not a lot to talk about apart from just a few things. I will go through the list, the shortlisted and the shortlisted students. So starting off with Society of the Year, we've got so for Society of the Year we've got four societies: CISA, which is the Islamic Caledonian Islamic Society. We've got the Nursing Society, Occupational Therapy Society, and Emergency Care Society. So congratulations to all of you guys, and I'm aware of some of the stuff that you guys have done, and it's just amazing. So yeah, congratulations to all of you guys. And then we have Society Event of the Year. So the short list for the society event includes O O Together. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right, but O Together is from on behalf of the OT Society. We've got Charity Week from the CISA Society, Remote and Expeditions Medicine from the ECS Society, and then Quiz from the Fashion Society. So, by the way, all of these awards are on the GCU Students Association's page. So, if you look at that, you can find all the categories and the shortlisted societies and the people there. So next up, we have the Best New Society. So for the short list, we've got the Event Society, SDG Society, Minecraft Society, Mindfulness Society, and it's just these new society have done some like amazing work. I remember I was because I received a lot of like invitations to join as well. And so I mean, it's really good to see that we even at a digital and online time like this, we still have like a lot of activities, and societies like having online events. So that's amazing to see. Next up, it's best overall contribution from a committee member. We so the shortlist includes Debbie Keenan from OT Society, and then we've got Nora Dempsey from the OT Society. I apologize if I pronounce any name wrong. Marcus McDonough from the ECS Society, and then Tessa Fine from Fashion Society. So once again, congratulations to all of you guys. And then we've got best overall contribution from a volunteer in the edit. And Yeah, so the shortlist includes Hannah Temple, Rachel Gibson, Abby Meehan, Georgia Brown, and Afia Kazmi. And I've seen because I've worked closely with the edit, I've seen a lot of the work they've done, so it's just amazing. Unfortunately, Radio Cali couldn't really have an awards this year because they weren't really they didn't get a chance to like hold any events or the resume their functions because of the whole pandemic. Okay, next up, best article from the edit. And before I begin, like, you know, uh, saying the names, I've read all these articles, and even the ones that are not shortlisted, really, really amazing work. I mean, you know, so much energy goes in these articles, so it's just amazing to see, the interviews, the details. It kind of makes me wish that I should have like been more involved in the edit when I was there. Um, when I was a student. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, so for the list, we have Abby Meehan for her article "Can Scotland Do the Unthinkable?" Siobhan McDonald, the climate app, Bethany Watt for Hitchcock walk so Spielberg could run. Okay. And Svetlina Pineva for genderless expression. Again, I'm really sorry if I've got any of these names wrong, but congratulations to all of you. Amazing work, amazing, amazing work. Um, so next up, we've got Academic Rep of the Year. So the shortlist includes Michaela O'Hara, Kelsey Gregan, and Mary Rose. Congratulations to all of you guys. And I have worked like closely with the academic reps as well this year, and I know a lot of the activities that these reps have conducted to support their classes, to support their even like their other academic reps and their the staff at GCU. So it's just amazing. So congratulations to all of you guys. And then we've got Liberation or Representation Group of the Year. So the short list includes International Students Group, LGBT plus group, Disabled Students Group. Congratulations to all of you guys. Mental Health and Wellbeing Champion Award, which is GCU Law Clinic, Occupational Therapy Society, and Vincent Waters. And then we have Ethical Environmental Award. So the shortlist includes GC Dietetics Society, Monica Allen and Elizabeth Damortier, which are our ethical environmental officers of the association, and our Extinction Rebellion Society. So I've worked very closely with a lot of these people, and I I can like wholeheartedly say that they're really determined, in the activities they're involved with, and so a lot of amazing work there. Lindsay Leadership. Um, so the shortlist includes Amanda Kerr, Elizabeth Shaw, Jenny Webster, Sarah Forrester, and Simona Gishewa. Amazing work. I've seen the applications, all of them, and even the ones that are not shortlisted. Some of really amazing like candidates with a lot of energy in the application. So congratulations to the shortlisted and also to the people who applied for the award. And finally, GCU Student of the Year. Before I take the names, I've got it right here. So this is me as GCU Student of the Year for 2019-2020. So it's a really, I understand, really happy moment for all of the students to be shortlisted in the category. But it's also amazing to see a lot of the work that they've all these students have done, because we did receive a lot of like nominations for Student of the Year and Lindsay Leadership. And the work they've done is like phenomenal, and I'm really happy to see that we still have that energy going on, even though we're in a digital environment, in an online environment. So yeah, the shortlist includes Katie Lynn Mofat, Kelsey Gregan, Milka Garasaris, Serena Vlacek, and Lucy McKay. Congratulations to all of you guys. And like I said, amazing work that you guys have done. And also to the, to all the like students who applied, some of the, really, really amazing stuff that you guys have done. Okay, so that is the Star Awards shortlisted students, and we're gonna be hosting the Star Awards 15th of April, I will be the host, but we'll also have other officers in it, and we'll also have some officers from London as well. It's going to be really good. We have a DJ coming in. I'll see if we can drop the link for the DJ that's going to be joining us. But he's the we've we've been involved with them in previous events as well, and they were like a huge success. So it's going to be fun having a DJ. So it's not just going to be like an online Zoom event, for example, the ones you see. It's going to be really engaging and fun, where we'll have a chance to talk to each other in a way as well. So yeah, really looking forward to it, and I really do hope to see you guys there. Um and so yeah, just lastly to update you guys on just some of the things that I've been working on recently. So in terms of the environment, we've been working on the Green Impact Award. So last year we received our very first excellent award in the Green Impact Award. And so this year we're trying to get the same, of course, accreditation. And so a lot of work going in those applications. I'm closely working with our environmental officers, but also all the societies at the association regarding all the work they've done. So yeah, that's something that I've been involved with, and also academic reps. Like I said before, I closely work with the academic reps, especially within my schools. But also, if like an academic rep from other schools contact me, whether that is a class rep or a department rep. So a lot of these issues were brought to me. Issues like group projects being a problem, being an issue, especially if it's in an online environment. I understand there's always some kind of like hesitation regarding group work, because if there's a group of five, at times only two people do all the work, and then at times but yeah, in a digital context, this has really proliferated in a way, because you've got people in different time zones. It's hard to meet up, it's hard to catch up, and then you uh, general issues faced in a digital environment. So yeah, I took these things forward, on behalf of the students, and also like some of the modules that were kind of clashing. Now I wouldn't say clashing, but when you've got like three deadlines in 1 week, and that becomes a really really serious problem, not just because of the pressure you face because of your assignments, but also because you don't really have that chance to get the feedback and kind of improvise your future assessment. So you always need that time span where you can receive a feedback, look at the feedback, understand it, and make changes in your future assessment. So that's why you do need a fine distance, time distance between assessments. And so yeah, taking these things forward as well. Some of the programs and modules that were like highlighted to me, I pushed them forward, and now the staff is looking into it. So hopefully these problems will be resolved. And for group projects, to be honest, not much of a success, because it's kind of something that it's really complicated to change something like that, because it's part of it. It has always been a part of the curriculum, especially if you're a management student in GSBS. But yeah, I mean, looking at alternative ways and maybe support mechanisms, that's something that I've also put forward, that we need to make sure that nobody is at a disadvantage for at these things. Yeah, and also issues students, residents at Caledonian Court have faced. So I was highlighted some issues regarding privacy. So so some general recurring themes were that some students faced privacy issues when people, not people, maintenance people just came in. And so I've taken this up with the head of campus, and we're looking at it in our meeting next week, I think. So it's it's all of these issues. If you do have like something like this, or if you've got something that you've got you want, you face a problem, or if somebody is generally, a general population is facing a problem, or individually as well, you can just let me know, and we can look into how we can like try to help these students, because if it's an individual problem, uh, it's it, it it's it's something that can be looked upon uh, by by the support we have at the association, so I can direct them. But if it's something that's generally reoccurring, and you've seen this happening all across students, with all across the students, you can bring it up to me and I'll try to raise it up with the management instantly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. For the update. Really sorry, had to keep this short today because I've got like not much to update on. But yeah, I mean, just to add, I will also have my Glasgow Students Forum meeting right after this at 4 p.m. So I will be preparing. So we're working on like COP26 and how to take that at a citywide level. Institutions usually work at an individual level, internally. But I'm trying to use GSF to COP26, you kind of extend it, if you know what I mean. Not that it's not already, but kind of help everybody, come together, all institutions, associations come together and try to, create something on a bigger scale. So yeah, that's something that we'll be looking at today. And also, there's one of the GCU student and their team has organized this like questions event. So I really recommend you guys check it out. I think it's happening tonight at 6 p.m. It has like 4 or 5 MSPs, and it's a place for you to come on and question and ask any questions they've got from the MSPs. I'll try to drop in the link, or ask the students behind the whole organization to drop the link here. But yeah, that's kind of it from me. If there's any question, anything you guys want to talk about, just message me. But yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye bye.